Have you noticed something strange happening in India? Government schools are offering free education, free books, free uniform, free midday meal, and yet the parents are pulling their children out. Over the last 10 years, government schools in India have declined by nearly 8%. At the same time, private schools have increased by around 14 to 15%. So here's the real question. Why are Indian parents choosing to pay when education is already free? And what does this shift mean for the future of equality in India? Let's break it down.
India has more than 15 lakh schools. A decade ago, government schools dominated the system. But today, the numbers have fallen from around 11 lakhs to nearly 10 lakhs. Meanwhile, private schools have grown roughly from 2.9 lakhs to over 3.3 lakhs. And this is not just happening in metro cities. Even rural India is seeing low cost private schools expand very rapidly. States like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Rajasthan have seen significant public school decline. This is not random, this is a structural shift.
Let's understand the psychology first. Infrastructure. Many government schools still struggle with poor sanitation, limited labs, weak digital access. Compare that to private schools marketing smart classrooms and English medium education. Second, learning outcomes. Multiple surveys show that many class 5 students struggle with basic class 2 reading and math skills. Parents might tolerate basic building skills, but they will not tolerate weak learning. Third, aspirations. India is no longer survival driven, it is aspiration driven. Parents today are thinking about IIT, NEET, UPSC, foreign universities, and they believe private schools give their children a better competitive edge. Even families earning modest income are paying rupees 500 to 1000 per month for private education because education is seen as the only ladder for upward.
Here's something interesting. Private schools operate in a market. If performance drops, parents withdraw their children. Revenue suffers, so they adapt. Government schools don't face the same. Funding is not directly tied to satisfaction, and slowly trust begins to erode. Even when trust erodes, people move to private alternatives. We've seen this in healthcare, we've seen this in transport, and now we're seeing it in education.
This trend has consequences. When government schools lose students, they lose fundings. Teacher post remains vacant. School merge. Some shut down. And when public education weakens, the poorest suffer the most. If quality education becomes dependent on the ability to pay, India risks widening inequality. Education was meant to be the great equalizer, but what if it becomes a divider?
Now, here's where the story changes. While many states are seeing decline, Kerala has made a bold announcement. The government of Kerala has declared free education till graduation in government and government aided institutions. Not just school, till college. Kerala already has one of the highest literacy rates in India, a strong public education foundation, and now it is doubling down on public investments. The goal? Reduce financial burden, retain students, strengthen trust, and prevent inequality. Instead of letting public schools fade, Kerala is reinforcing them. So the question is, can this model work nationally?
Scaling Kerala's approach is complex. India is diverse, budget differs, governance quality varies, but Kerala proves something important. Decline is not destiny. Policy intervention matters. If infrastructure improves, if teachers are trained, if learning outcomes are measured properly, trust can be rebuilt. The shift we are seeing today is not irreversible.
Government schools are declining and the private schools are rising. But this isn't just about schools, it's about the trust in public systems. Parents are voting with their wallets, and the future of India's education system will depend on one decision. Do we strengthen public education, or do we allow it to slowly fade into a system only for those who cannot afford private options? Because the kind of schools we build will shape the kind of society we become. Please subscribe if you found this case study insightful. And do tell us in the comment sections, would you choose a government school today? And should India adopt the Kerala model? Let's discuss.